I've done a lot of things in my life, everything from teaching high school to refugee resettlement, and I was really looking for something else to do. I was really looking for a direction for my professional life, and that really came in the Spice and Tea Exchange.
So at the same time that I was going through a medical diagnosis of my own, the company that I was working for sold, and so I went through a complete career shift in my 30s. So I discovered the Spice and Tea Exchange in Disney Springs, initially on a vacation, and I walked in, they were zesting lemons, I got to open up the jars and smell, and it was just so different from anything that I had back home, and I fell in love with it. And then it was when I was back home and going through our vacation photos that I had this like aha kind of entrepreneurial moment where I was like, if I had that here, I would go and do that.
So what attracted us to the franchise business was the fact that we could still be our own business owners, but we didn't have to completely create the wheel on our own. There was a support structure, a company bringing us world-class products and providing us with tools and resources to be successful, but we run our day-to-day business and we are in business for ourselves.
We have guests come in the store and they are just like blown away by this, small town business and look at us and say, how did you come up with all these recipes? And while I'd love to take credit for all of that, I said, we are proud members of a franchise family.
You've got all of this support from HR to marketing to merchandising and everything in between. You don't have to be an expert at everything.
Having to not have to source those ingredients, not having to work with 300 suppliers from everything from, candles to infusers has made my life so much easier.
For this organization in particular, what I really do love about them is that every store owner you meet is going to be passionate in some way, shape, or form, whether that's through food or whether that's through community or whether that's through just their own love of a certain product, especially like a tea and things of that nature. As long as you've got that passion, you're able to parlay that into what is your business and then watch that be able to blossom and grow from there.
I've never had fun at a job before or in my profession. This is fun.